I know what you're thinking. You probably looked at the title of this video and scoffed. Toz, there is absolutely no way that Puss in Boots 2 The Last Wish is actually that good. You're wrong. Not only are you wrong, you're also stupid, and you're an idiot. You have the brain of a coconut. You are a moron, and frankly, I don't want to be anywhere near you. Puss in Boots The Last Wish is a genuinely well-made animated piece of fiction. It is truly magnificent. Going into this, I had very little expectations because I hadn't actually seen any of the trailers. I didn't know anything about the movie itself other than it was a sequel to the classic movie Puss in Boots, which is admittedly kind of an underrated banger if I'm being honest. Puss in Boots 2 is such a perfect example of a great sequel because it elevates the style, tension, and characters from the original. Puss in Boots himself is such a fascinating and empathetic character that you can't help root for him, while at the same time understanding that he kind of sucks. He kind of sucks. He starts the movie off arrogant, confident, and suave, but as time goes on, the legend of Puss in Boots begins to wear down until we're left with the true man behind the hat. I swear to God, that's an actual line I just said. Oh boy. First, I just want to say that the animation and art style in this movie are fantastic. There are moments that reminded me of Into the Spider-Verse, particularly the fight scenes, which are all incredibly well choreographed. The art style itself is a significant improvement over the previous Puss in Boots movie, as well as the entire Shrek saga as a whole. It looks gorgeous. Even when the characters are just standing still, it looks magnificent. I love the backgrounds. I love how the world looks. I love how each area has a distinct feel to it. The villain's headquarters is so drab and dark. It's truly wonderful. The design and overall look of the movie is splendid, but it's the film itself, the characters, that elevate this into godliness. The film's antagonist, the big bad wolf, is truly genuinely haunting and menacing. Every time this son of a bitch showed up, I was shaking in my seat. I'm not kidding. He's such a menacing character, and I think honestly he has one of the best villain introductions in any movie I've ever seen. It's right up there with Davy Jones from the Pirates movies. It's that damn good. Also, Puss in Boots bleeds in this movie, and I think that goes hard as hell. I truly can't put into words how wonderful this movie is. It is a solid 8 out of 10. If you haven't seen it, trust me, it is worth the hype. Puss in Boots 2 The Last Wish is everything that a movie should be. It is truly wonderful, creative, inventive. Every good thing you can say about a movie is here. I don't really have any issues with the movie itself. I think it's paced pretty well, and I think that all the characters land. I will say that making Goldilocks and the Three Bears British was unbelievably funny to me, but nonetheless, Puss in Boots The Last Wish is well worth your time. I recommend you go see it right away.